Well, welcome to week one. You ready to get going? I am. We're going to work this week on hitting the putt solidly. And we've got 4 steps. The focus is hitting it solid. The test is going to be the percentage of putts that we hit solid. And we're going to test and make ourselves work like that. The drill will be about working on the length of our putting stroke where we have an accelerating stroke, which is one of the things that really affects do I hit the putt solidly. And then we have a game, which is we need competition every single day that kind of help us get going. I call it the 2-stripe drill. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So as we focus our attention on hitting the putt solid, here's the test that we want to try first. Get a series of balls, lay them down. You got 5 balls, let's say, and give yourself a reasonable putt, maybe 10 or 15 feet if you have that much room. And the idea is to hit a putt solidly, and we want to find out how many putts are we hitting solid. And so the idea is, you know what a solid putt feels like. It feels sweet, it feels solid, it has the right sound, it has the right feel. So let's do this. Hit a putt, judge it whether you think I hit it solid. I hit it between the toe and the heel, and I hit it in the center of the ball, in the center of the putter face, up to down. Hit 20 of those putts and keep track of how many of the 20 that you feel like you hit solid. If we multiply that times 5, that'll give you a percentage of putts struck solidly. Keep track of that, put that on your scorecard, because we're going to come back to that this week. The drill this week works with really the length of stroke. One of the things I see the most often that creates not hitting the putt solid is if I have a big long decelerating stroke or big long follow through, everything's kind of messed up. So I'm using our putting mirror with the indoor adapters, which by the way are available on the website. Glad to get you some of those. And you can do this probably with a block of wood, and I'll show you how to do that as well. But what I want to do is learn to make a stroke that's approximately the same distance back as it is through. Put the pegs in the mirror that really restrict the length of backswing and the length of follow through. And the drill is to make strokes where that becomes comfortable. Hit 15 or 20 or 30 putts, as much as you have time for, and see if they roll the same distance. That's the goal. Because if I make the right stroke length and I hit them the same distance, then I'm starting to make solid contact. If I mishit it, it won't go the same distance. So that's the drill. 20 putts working with the same distance back and the same distance through on the putting mirror, or use a block of wood to restrict your backswing, and then some kind of a device in the front of your swing to let you know you've gone too far. Try this. That's the drill that we're going to work on each day. Should take you a couple minutes, 20 balls. So every week has a competition, and this is the competition that we have this week. I call it the 2-stripe drill. We're going to set up at about 10 feet. We're going to put a stripe, in this case a piece of tape on the indoor putting green, and we're going to give ourselves 18 inches is where we're going to try to roll it. If I hit the putt solidly from this distance, it should go in. We're only at 10 feet. It's not hard to get it in this area. If I don't hit it solid, it's really hard. This is not about speed. This is about striking it solid from this distance. So this is what we do. We hit 20 putts from this distance, multiplied times 5, that gives us a percentage. Put it on your scorecard. This is a drill you want to do every day. This is a game so I can play. The idea is have a good solid stroke, hit it solid, roll it between the stripes.